Hi boys and girls, today we're going to do math lesson 3.11 and we're going to combine it with 3.12. So today you're going to need your big math book for this assignment, and we're just going to do different pages, so just be paying attention to the pages that we're going to be working on. So the first page today that you're going to want to get out is page 152. All right, so once you get to that place, let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty. Let's read the problem. Nick is buying, so here's our problem right here. Nick is buying juice for himself and 5 friends. Each bottle of juice costs $1.25. How much do 6 bottles of juice cost? Make a table to find the cost of 6 bottles of juice. Use the graph below to solve the problem. So this graph kind of gives you, kind of spaces it out for you to start out with what you need to find. So first we need to decide what we need to find. So go ahead and get out your highlighters also, so you can highlight the different numbers that we're going to be using. So we need to find how much 6 bottles of juice cost. So that's really what we need to do. And we need to make a table to find the cost of 6 bottles of juice. So I'm going to write the cost of 6 bottles of juice. So go ahead and copy that in there, and then when you're ready, we can go ahead and go on to the next problem. Okay, what information do I need to use? So I need to figure out what is important information. So the important information is that the juice costs $1.25. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Highlighter. So each bottle of juice costs $1.25, and I need to find it for 6 people. So let's go ahead and write in the amount of each bottle, which is $1.25, and how many bottles, which is 6. Okay, so how am I going to use the information? Excuse me. How am I going to use the information? It asks us to make a table. So I'm sure you're thinking right now, there's probably another way besides making a table that you could do this, and that's fine. But today we're gonna use a table to show it, because that's what it's asking for. So I will make a table. Okay, so to make the table, so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. We're gonna have our bottles of juice. And then this is gonna be the total cost. Okay, so 1 bottle of juice. 1 bottle of juice costs $1.25. 2 bottles of juice cost $2.50. 3 bottles of juice cost $3.75. 4 bottles of juice cost $5. So you see what I'm doing right here? I'm adding $1.25 every time. So we're thinking like, okay, $1.25 plus $1.25 plus $1.25. Okay, so then now to this, we're going to add $1.25. Sorry. To this $5, we're going to add $1.25. So if we have 5 bottles of juice, what am I going to get here? So what's your answer here? And for 6 bottles of juice, what's your answer here? So you're going to want to write the answers for those too. Okay? So you're going to, so that will tell you the total cost of the 6 bottles of juice. So you're going to want to show that answer today. Okay? Okay. Let's go ahead and move this down. What if Jenny says that 12 bottles of juice cost $25? Is Jenny's statement reasonable? So you have to decide. So reasonable means, does that make sense? So after you find the answer for this, you're going to say, does that compare to $25? Is it reasonable? Like, is it close? So is $25 close to the answer here? And then so you're going to want to write a yes or no statement. So you would say something like, yes, her statement is reasonable because ... Or you would write, no, her statement is not reasonable. Okay? So then you're going to want to, after this problem, after you answer that, number 2, you're going to want to go to number 3. If Nick had $10, how many bottles of juice could he buy? So then you might need to extend the table to figure out how much he could buy if he had $10. Okay? So you are going to be showing me for this problem, I'll highlight it in red. You're going to be showing me the rest for 5 and 6, the total cost. You're going to be answering either yes or no, and the reason why. I got interrupted here with this. So this would be because, and then the reason. So you would want to tell me the reason, and then you're going to want to answer this question. Okay? So those are the problems that you're going to be showing me for that. Okay. Oops. Okay, so we're going to set up our notes. So I want you to get out a piece of paper, and you're going to be writing your name, the date, and you can do this in your math journal. Math 3.11 to 3.12. And the title is Problem Solving with decimals. Okay, so problem 1, you're going to do the chart. You're going to show me the chart that you had completed on 3.11 on page 152. So that is going to be, and the reason we're doing this is it's because it's kind of all over the place. Page 152, you're going to do your chart. So bottles of juice. And then you're going to make a line down here. It's going to be amount. And then we're going to bit for you. Okay, and then you're going to be completing the chart. So kind of just showing you what you're expected to do right here. So we're doing this. Okay, and then for number 2, oopsie, black. Okay, so for problem 2, go ahead and get that a circle. That's going to be the total cost. Well, actually, okay, and then so remember it's asking for the total cost of 6 bottles of juice. So the answer will be right here. So you're going to say the total cost is, oops, I don't want to tell you what it is, and then your answer. Okay, so then for number 2, it says, what if Jenny says 2 bottles of juice cost $25? Yes or no. You're going to give the no statement. No, because, or yes, because. Okay, all right, so then number 3, you're going to be answering that question as well. If Nick had $10, how many bottles of juice could he buy? And you can just write your answer right here. Okay, so that's how you're going to set your paper up. When you're done with this page, you can go ahead and flip it to the back and do the rest of the problems. And I'll go through that as we go through the lesson. You're going to add to this paper, so you can go ahead and flip, let's see. You can do number 4 here. So probably on the back or below it if you have more room. So then you're going to write Aiden will receive back. So that would be the change. So again, you can use this space on your paper to show your work so that I can check it. Okay. Okay. So then after that, we are going to go ahead and flip your book. We're going to go to the next page we're going to be working on is page 154, and we are going to be doing, hold on, let me move my number 4. So this is the problem we're going to be doing on here. Okay. So let's go ahead and read this problem. Aiden paid admission for himself and 2 friends at open skate night. Aiden had a membership card, but his friends did not. Aiden paid with a $20 bill. How much change should he receive? So again, you're going to need to use this information. On open skate night, admission is $3.75 with a membership card and $5 without a membership card. Skate rentals are $3. So we're going to want to figure out how much it is for him and how much it is for his friend, and the prices are going to be different. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we are going to figure out the answer, and then again, you're going to be writing it on your paper. It's going to be it's going to be number 4 on your paper. So we need to figure out, so you want to go back and think like, okay, what do I need to figure out? So you need to figure out how much Aiden costs. Then you need to figure out how much his friends are. So he has 2 friends, so friend 1 and friend 2. And then how much Aiden has a membership, so it's $375 and $5 without. So you're going to want to plug in correctly the amount where they go. And then if you're asking for how much total, you're going to add them together. And then that amount is going to be subtracted from the $20 bill because you're finding how much change. Okay? So what you're going to do for that is okay, so this is going to be our problems 5. So this is, whoops, 5. Wait, no, I'm sorry. This is 6. And this is going to be 7. This is going to be 8. Okay, so we're going to talk through this. So we're going to use this table to solve the problem. So how much farther did the gold medal winner jump than the silver medal winner? So we know that if it says how much farther than, it's going to be a comparing. You're finding the difference. So when you find the difference, you're finding the difference between the things, the 2 numbers, that is going to be a subtraction problem. So you're going to be subtracting the gold medal winner from the silver medal winner. So that would be subtracting these 2 from each other, okay? And then whatever answer is for that, you're going to be showing number 6 would be your answer for number 6, okay? Number 7, the 4th place competitor's jump measured 8.19 meters. If his jump had been 0.10 meter greater, what medal would he have received? So 4th place is right here, right? So let's say that his jump measured 8.19. If he had jumped 0.10 meter greater, so that means it would have been 0.10 more, so that's this plus this. Okay, so then you are going to put your answer for number, oops, sorry about that. You're going to put your answer for number 7 here because you are going to find out. You're going to have a new order here of numbers. Like once you figure out how much it would have been if you would have gotten more, this will be reordered. So you're going to need to figure out. Okay, so you're going to find a new answer for number 7 because it's going to be what he would have received. So we'll write something like he would have received medal because you're going to be reordering it depending on the number that he earned here. Okay. So now looking at number 8, in the 2004 Olympics, the gold medalist for the men's long jump had a jump of 8.59 meters. How much farther did the 2004 gold medalist jump compared to the 2008? So you're going to be comparing the gold medalist from 2008, which is here, to the gold medalist in 2004, which is here. So it's asking for a difference. So we've already talked about what to do with a difference. So I'm going to let you answer that question. And I'm going to have you, let's move this out of the way. I'm going to have you write for number 8. I'm going to have you write the subtraction problem. Oh, I just told you how to do it. And then I'm going to have you show your answer. Okay, so your answer would be right here. Okay, when you are done with that, you can leave it in your notebook, and then you can bring it to me to look at. And I'll be looking, I'll be looking for 8 problems. Okay, thank you guys.